Hi there, good morning. How are you? This is Erika Ferenczi from The Unstoppable Female, bringing you another one of our unstoppable tips of the day. And today I want to talk to you about a concept that is, or a reminder. I want to remind you to be intentional in everything you do. How many times has it happened that you had, you really wanted to solve a problem with your significant other, or you wanted to have a good conversation with your child, or you wanted to, or you wanted to do you had an intention for something, and whatever you didn't quite turn out as you expected it. And most of the times that happens because we are not taking the time to stop and be intentional about our next step in life. So let me just give you an example about this. I believe that during the day we have many transition moments. We have moments, for example, there's a moment where you wake up and maybe you get into the bathroom and you take a shower and you're getting ready, but then you transition to maybe go to your kitchen and have breakfast with your family. And then you transition and you get in the car to go to work. And then you go to work, and while you're at work, maybe you're sitting on your desk and you're doing different things, but then you transition into, and you get up and you're going to a meeting, and so on and so forth. One of the big transitions that we experience during the day is when we finalize our work day, and then we transition into either going home, or maybe if you work from home, just getting out of your home office and going and be with your family. All those moments of transition are great opportunities, are great moments that give you the opportunity to stop, to slow down, even if it's just for 5 or 10 seconds, and really ask yourself, what is my intention for this next segment of my day? So one of the things that I do when I get home, for example, from a day of work, I get into my driveway, and before opening the door to my car, or sometimes I open the door to my car, but before going into my house, I pause for 10, 20 seconds and I ask myself, what is my intention? What is the experience that I would like to have as I go in and meet my family, greet my family, see my kids? What is my intention for my next 2 hours of the day? If you can do that with every single segment of your day, you will see how much happier, how much peaceful, how much successful you become and you feel, because you're being absolutely intentional about everything you do. So you can create triggers for transition that remind you that you must pause and think and be intentional about what to do. So for example, I shared with you that example of when I am about to get into my house. I do it either when I open the door to the car, so it has to do with doors, or before I open the door to the house and I actually go into the house. Maybe if you are taking a shower and you're getting dressed, and maybe there is a corridor, a certain distance between your bedroom and the kitchen where you have breakfast. Well, maybe you can use that corridor as a transition space. Whatever you do, maybe you're sitting in your office and you're about to go into a meeting room, use that process of walking from your office to your meeting room as a transition space. So, 2 things for you today. Number 1, be intentional about everything you do. Ask yourself, what is the experience that I want to get out of this next segment of my day? By the moment that I am done having breakfast with my kids, or by the moment that this meeting is over, what is that I would have liked to achieve? What is my intention? And number 2, find physical places, physical things that already exist in your environment that remind you to transition from one energy, from one intention, from one frame of mind to a different frame of mind. So you would agree with me that the frame of mind that you need for when you are at your office and working and doing and achieving things and hitting milestones and being very focused and objective is, more like a very focused, very driven, very goal-oriented energy. While maybe when you are with your kids, when you're with your family, with your wife, with your husband, it's more like a flowing, loving, heart-centered energy and intention. Completely different intentions. So find those physical places that already exist wherever it is that you live or wherever it is that you work, that help you transition from one intention, from one way of being to another way of being that is supportive of the result you want out of that next space, that next part, that next portion of your day. I hope this was really helpful. Leave me your comments below, and as always, if you want more help like this with either mindset or marketing or sales and growing your business, join us at ucpcnow.com. This is Erika Ferenczi from The Unstoppable Female. May you have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody.